Hey YA, it is Good Friday, and it is a good Friday indeed. We are in John chapters 5 and 6 today. In John chapter 5, Jesus heals a man who had been paralyzed for 38 years. And in John chapter 6, there are people who are coming to hear Jesus teach because they've been hearing about all of his miracles that he's been performing. And as it's getting later, Jesus realizes that these people need to eat. So the disciples come to him and they say, well, we've got this kid's bread. He's got a couple of fish and some loaves of pita here. And Jesus takes it and he blesses it and he feeds it to the multitudes, 5,000 men. So probably with women and children, it was more like 20,000 people that he fed. And they recognized that he was a prophet, that he was somebody really special. And so they were wanting even then to make him king, but they were wanting to make him king to fulfill their own purposes. So perceiving this, Jesus draws away and he goes to the mountainside to pray. Meanwhile, his disciples go across the lake and he doesn't go with them, but he walks on the water later and then he joins them. And so then the people are still following him. Now, these are the same people who have received this free lunch, let's call it, or free dinner the day before. And so they come to him, and we're going to start out in verse 35, where Jesus says, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me shall not hunger, and whoever believes in me shall never thirst. And so he's telling the people, you're only coming to me because I gave you some food yesterday, but what I really want you to see is that I am the bread of life. And they started kind of grumbling about this. And because Jesus, and so we're in verse 41. So the Jews grumbled about him because he said, I am the bread that came down from heaven. They said, isn't this not Jesus, the son of Joseph, whose father and mother we know? How does he now say, I have come down from heaven? But Jesus knew what they were saying, and so he answered them. He said, do not grumble among yourselves. No one can come to me unless the Father who sent me draws him, and I will raise him up on the last day. It is written in the prophets, and they will be taught by God. Everyone who has heard and learned from the Father comes to me. Not that anyone has seen the Father except he who is from God. He has seen the Father. Truly, truly, I say to you, whoever believes has eternal life. I am the bread of life. And what I want to tell you on this Good Friday is that many of you will hopefully attend a Good Friday service and you will take communion representing the body and the blood of Christ, and with it you will eat the bread. And that is exactly what Jesus was talking about here. On Good Friday, 2,000 years ago, Jesus gave his life for you to be this everlasting bread, more than the manna that was provided in the wilderness, more than just the bread and fish that was provided to the 5,000. The free gift that Jesus offers to you today is eternal life. And on this Good Friday, I hope you're reminded that he sacrificed for you. He was crucified for you so that you could have everlasting life, the true bread of life. And I pray that you would receive that free gift today. So read John chapters 5 and 6 today and hide it in your heart.